Hey guys, happy Halloween! I'm here at University Point, and I was walking around thinking, you know what? This place is pretty cool. Too bad you can't use it. But there's a place you can use pretty close by. The pharmacy right outside. I thought to myself, you know what? That place needed. You know what could go there? A Spirit Halloween. Yep, I mean a Halloween store right inside this beautiful pharmacy located in central nowhere. Dead zone. Full of sins. Now you may be wondering how did I get this stuff outside? Because it's not a usual build area. I used like settlement everywhere. That allows you to make like a settlement gun. So now I can build outside. You can actually see the workshop over there in the corner, trying to hide it. The two, this is just from the mod, from the not the mod, the DLC, the Automatron DLC. Apparently, uh, that's G2M. It adds a bunch of fun stuff. Obviously, normal base game neon, and then the skeleton is actually part of the like craftable Halloween decoration mod, which I used to build some of the vanilla in-game assets, but like you can craft them now, which is cool. And I kind of tried to make the sign look, pretty close. Let's just take a walk inside, shall we? And here we are inside my beautiful Spirit Halloween store. It's pretty small, but I honestly think it's really, really, really cute. Um, I will try to remember pretty much all the mods I used, but sometimes I'm pretty forgetful. So we are gonna start on this side and then go around. Right here as you walk in, so like I don't really know. I don't go to Spirit Halloween very often, but I used to go to a store uh called Pips. It was a it was just a like it was like a weird store, like party store, but like for fun stuff. And they usually had masks on the wall, so I tried to duplicate it by putting them up here. I couldn't really in the store; they're just sort of stuck to a pole, but that was hard, and this is easier. So there's just all the pack masks up here. There's probably a couple of others I could have put, but I didn't think of them. Down here, we have a fireplace with a bubbling brew going on. Now, this these objects here that you'll be seeing for like a little bit is part of the Vivitch mod or the Witch mod. However, it is not available anymore. I only have it because it was still saved on my Nexus, so like I can still use it, but it's not actually available. However, I really, really needed it for this build specifically. But it's just I needed a nice warm place to come into. You have a couple of knickknacks, some weird books you can buy, pretty little paintings of Red Riding Hood. Next to it is more stuff for sale. Just showing like you could use this inside your house, spooky chairs. Next door is different. It is a I don't remember the name right now. It'll be at the bottom of the screen. Well, half of it is from the Witch mod, and half of it is some of it isn't. It's from the other mod I was using. But this is really cool. I just like in Spirit Halloween, you'd have like a setup to show like this is one of the big things you can set up at your house. So I thought like you could have this in a spooky painting, I guess. I don't know why it's not that spooky. That's part of the witch mod. Again, just like skeleton stuffs. Same thing, witch mod. But when you want some skeletons though. Now these are all from the same Halloween mod from before, except for the crow. That's the witch mod, and those up there are also the witch mod. But I just love the whole thing that made me want to do this is these mermaid skeletons. I thought, yeah, no, those are cool. Those are definitely going to be like put there to be shopped. Now, you might notice these little placards. They're like in like The Sims when people buy stuff, you would put like a sold out placard on the spot. Oops, I kicked my mouse. But I decided to put that so the shelves wouldn't be super empty. These are just like sold out extras. Now next here we have more skeleton stuff and the big skeleton. I don't think it's 12 feet tall, but it's pretty tall. Counter is just kind of simple. Um, this is from the Old World Radio collection. It's just like all the scary, chilling tales and stuff, strange nightfall stuff, but it's cool. Um, I think it's just like the person probably would listen to that type of radio. It would be really neat. On the counter, it's more which the other Halloween mod, which you can kind of not to be rude. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the mod or it's just the way I downloaded it. But I was having some issues with a lot of the skeletons. Like, actually, you can kind of see it. Let's go over here again. Look over here. Unfortunately, for some reason, the skull is floating away from the neck. I don't know why it's doing that. If that's my game or not. It's fine with the other one from the witch mod. The skeleton's all good. It's just that one mod. But anyway, this mod, also the candles don't flicker and they don't produce light, which kind of stinks, but I guess if you're saying they're a decoration and fake, it's fine. Just a fun little decoration to have. Just the cash register, someone's buying a nice collection of decorations for their home, a mask to wear on Halloween. Over here, you could buy yourself some tarot cards. Maybe they're, just for fun. Another skull from the same Halloween mod. And again, a trick-or-treat thing. Again, another weird thing is the signage is all messed up. I don't know if it's the mod or not. Baskets for your shop. I'll look at that sign in a minute. And just storage. I didn't want to do too much. It's supposed to be just like this new little shop that only pops up during Halloween. Now, I guess I should show off the middle, but this is all, well, not all, this is just a bunch of costumes I put up. They're really, really cool. I'll go around and, like, say what they are. Probably, let's start with the most boring one, which is just, I thought it'd be funny to do, like, a school mascot, like a creepy school mascot kind of thing. So they're wearing the jacket and the head from that one, mission for Bunker Hill. Next, we have the Silver Shroud, which is a sacrifice I am willing to make as Lori to have this costume up here. Next to it is the Nuka Girl costume. Right now it is the Nuka Man, the Nuka Guy. I just thought it would be funny and ironic to switch these two up, because right next door we have the Grognak costume. Though, this, I don't know where it came, like the mod came from. It may have been like an armor smithing mod, whatever. But it's called like Conan costume. It doesn't have the buff. It's just a plain, like, it's the outfit, but no buff to it, which is fine. I just need it to put up here. Next to it is a bit of Creation Club. Now, I will not pay a cent for Creation Club, but I will download stuff for free. So this is the Morgan outfit from Prey, which it does kind of stand out a bit weird, but I just thought, why not? I had it. I'm not going to use it. I think it's kind of weird. Next to that, though, is just like a baseball player, because we're in Boston. And then the last two is a Vault-Tec officer guy and a astronaut. I kind of was like running out because there's a lot of like astronaut looking stuff, but still cool. Now let's go to the so The sign is for a future project that will be up those stairs. Right now, it is just a single poster in my power room. Also, if you aren't familiar with this place, which I guess I should mention, this is the University Point Pharmacy that you have access to through Vault 88 and the Vault-Tec DLC. Now, I don't know if everyone knows this, but most people know in this back corner there's a bunch of rubble, and deep in the rubble was this creepy statue. I have deleted the rubble because I don't know if this is always in the game or if this is specifically something I modded in accidentally. But you can clear. Well, I know the clearing out was the scrap all mod, but what I mean is that there is an upstairs portion, which will be a secret build later. Anyway, I moved the statue up here because I didn't want to delete the pieces. I just wanted to move it. I will reintroduce it into it later. Actually, so I didn't build anything yet up here, but I will show you real fast. Up here is literally just a big empty space. Again, I don't know if this is modded or if this is, always been here, but because it's cut off, the access is cut off, you're not supposed to be able to have access to it at all. But anyway, I decided that I will be using that for a future build, but that future build won't have anything to do with Halloween. It's just going to be something fun to do with that room with this specific save. Right next door, we have pumpkins, baskets for candy collecting, and also we have more costumes. It's supposed to be like, here's some of the costumes you can look at, here are some of the costumes you can buy. A lot are sold out, and they're really just like another baseball player, another astronaut suit, more Conan or Grognak costumes, more space suits, hazmat suit. Here we have, you can buy some treats to give out to the kids for trick-or-treating. It's just like gumdrops, and fancy lad cakes, because, I don't know, feels like those would be the things you'd give out. Here we have more small household decorations. All of this is the witch mod, except for the base game vanilla glowing blood bags. This is really cool. It's just like bloat fly secretion, deathclaw venom, just fun stuff like that. Stuff to, decorate your house with. Some stuff sold out. In here is actually the way you get back to the vault, but it is an employee-only entrance that basically you would never use. This would be considered separate from the rest of the vault, like it's blocked off and someone owns it. Here is just more posters and decorations for sale. All the witch house again. We have the signs that said, "Forgive yourself." And then home is where the bodies are buried. This is from that Halloween mod, which again you can tell because the skull's flying away. But this is, just more little decorations. I like a lot using the craftable things. I was like, where can I put these that you would think you would use to buy paper things, decorations like these? So I threw them up in here. So it looks like you just, pick them out. I think it's really neat. But that is actually the whole place. It's quite small, but I thought, you know what would be nice other than using the old, this place is abandoned, let's slap a Spirit Halloween into it. But it's also actually 11 o'clock, so this may actually be uploaded the day after Halloween. If so, oops, I haven't gone to bed yet, therefore Halloween is not over. That's all for this tour. I might post the speed build because I actually recorded that part later. I just don't have time to edit it and record some audio for it and all that stuff to get this out before midnight because I'm really, really trying to get this out before midnight. So I hope you all had a good, safe Halloween, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!